to another vlog. This week I want to do shop prep because I'm planning to reopen the shop on the 15th of March. I think I mentioned in a previous video that I'm also opening a local shop, so I have to prep for that as well. The items for my local shop and my international shop will be more or less the same, except for some earrings I made. Yeah, excuse the mess over here. I made some boxes that I can put the earrings in, just so they're protected when they're in transit, because I know our couriers aren't the most careful of people, so I want the earrings to be as protected as possible. I want to pack the earrings today and then label the outside so that I can store the earrings properly and they'd be protected from the moisture and the dust in my room while they're in storage. Also, I want to get some paintings done so I can turn them into stickers and prints by the end of the week. I printed the notepad designs I did on the last vlog, and here they are. They're just printed on normal printer paper with the like middle quality print settings. So I think I did a lower file, so the images are a little not the drawings aren't very crisp, so I think I'm gonna adjust that this week. And this one's my favorite. I think I want to change the words on top with one of these, like maybe the word reminders instead of tasks, or notes instead of like today, to do. We'll see. But in general, this is the basic design of the notepads, and I quite like them. I kind of want to make them into a physical thing, but no, I'm gonna make them as a printable.
Monday, aka summer work day. I went to go pick up mail, hence the pile of things I'm trying to avoid sitting on my desk that I have to deal with right here. But all is well. Cut sticker. Yes, they're so cute. I love them. Oh my god.
Brother! Let's go to mother! Hallelujah! Oh no! Yes, you can do it! Go! 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 Yay! Punitan na lang, Brandon. Ito, para makaibaw siya. Parenting 101. Leave your children to die. Hooray! Hello. It's Tuesday now. I finished packing all the earrings last night and I ran out of this uh chipboard box thing that I made myself, and I didn't wanna take out another sheet of chipboard and make only two. So I used a cardstock. It was supposed to be cardstock that I'm gonna use for my prints when my shop opened, but my printer doesn't like it. Um, I feed it onto the printer, but it doesn't eat the paper. So I have 50 sheets of that lying around. Yeah. Also, the power's out, so no internet. Um, I'm working on an illustration. This is the sketch, and I'm making color compositions before I make it into a final artwork. Oops. All my sketchbooks become like really messy after a while. Here's the first color comp. I'm planning on making this like pink and green color scheme. But yeah, that's what I'm working on so far. I'm hoping to make the final illustration today or later. And I'm also hoping on turning it into a print. So I'm hoping it goes well. Hello, everyone. I stopped filming last night because it was getting dark, but I wanted to continue painting, so this is the finished illustration. I'm quite happy with how it turned out. Yeah, not to toot my own horn, but I'm pretty, I'm really, really happy with this. So, initially I painted another one, but it didn't turn out so well. I realized that I didn't think about the house very well. I didn't think of how it will look and how it relates to everything else in the illustration. So, uh, yeah, I scrapped this because even though I finished this part of the painting, I feel like I don't know what to do with the house at this point. So, yeah, I want to do this on the finished one, but I want to paint the house in a separate piece of paper so I can just Photoshop that onto like the final piece. Like if I wanted to post it on Instagram, I just Photoshop that portion on here. And I'm also thinking of putting smoke on top of the chimney. I'm actually thinking of animating the smoke frame by frame because that's the only way I know how to animate. Uh, yeah, we'll see. But in the meantime, I want to film an art video, like a time-lapse painting video for this week instead of uploading a vlog. Uh, yeah, I'll get on that and I'll show you the final illustration. Hello, friends. It's Tuesday, February. What? February. March 9. I want to share with you a couple of things I got for journaling. Uh, just a sec. Okay, I got these calendar cutout sticker things. Oh, by the way, these are from We Are Doda. I know I said I didn't want to do a bullet journal this year, but the planner I got, I felt like it was too big and too thick for me to carry around all the time. And that resulted in me not using it as much. But so I'm so what I did is that I bought a couple of these A6 gridded notebooks, which are really cheap. They're like less than $1. And I wanted to try out a smaller bullet journal. Here are some freebies from We Are Doda. Wow, this is a lot of freebies. Okay. Thank you for supporting local artists. Little stamp sticker thing. So cute. Yeah. And a couple tiny sticker sheets. And this one, wow, this is a big sticker. I mean, look at that. So pretty. Yeah, I also got these. It's a sticker pack. Okay. These are just abstract shapes. And I got this foiled print Oops, sorry for the glare. It's a really tiny print, and it's got my zodiac sign on it. I also got a couple of days of the week stickers and these sticker sheets, which I really love. I love this style they got going on. So okay, these are from Vince Art Studio. Yeah, I've ordered from the shop 3 times, I think. I guess it's safe to say that this is my go-to shop for journaling. Oh. This is a thank you card. It's foiled. It's really pretty. A couple of freebie stickers. Yeah. And mood faces of cats, which are so cute. A couple of sheets of days of the week again, and foiled like note border things, which I found really cool. Yeah, so that is it. I also have another one which I'm going to unbox with you today. I found them through Instagram, and it's so cute. It's not art. It's still art, but like it's not a sticker or a print. It's a paint palette. Holy cow. Look at how pretty this is. I mean, wow, I don't want to use this. I just want it up on my wall. Wow. Look at that. It's so pretty. Man, look at it. I can't get over how pretty this is. I don't even want to use it. I don't want to touch it. I don't want to leave fingerprints. Oh, okay. This is made with resin, and it's amazing. I don't know if the palette itself is resin. It looks acrylic, like an acrylic sheet, and then they made this wave thing with the resin. Wow, so cool. Oops. Oh no, there's a little scratch. Oh well, that's too bad. I just need to and wow, these will be available for the $5 Patreon. So I want to show you a sticker that's coming to my shop update. It's this lady, and I thought of doing a dark um, background, like the normal the normal sticker would have like the white on the outlines, which is going to be like this edge here is the cut line, and this would be like a background. So I was thinking, okay, let me say that properly. I was thinking of making this sticker with a dark blue background as opposed to the typical white background, since it is themed in space. So a dark background would be appropriate, and I do think it pops up more. The filming the screen is not, when you film a computer screen, the colors aren't very accurate, so what you're seeing is a bit muted in colors in real life. And another sticker that's coming to the update is this one. I sketched this in one of my sketchbook spreads, and I thought it was pretty cute. I thought of doing a text, but it didn't feel appropriate. So yeah, these are two of the stickers that's coming to my shop. I'm hoping I can do more art this week, so I have a couple more stickers that I can produce. But if not, we'll see. Good evening, friends. I've been bombarded by architecture work the entire week, and it's already nighttime. I don't normally film at night, but tonight's the only time I can paint. Yeah, I don't film at night because my room lighting isn't very good, and there's a lot of shadows. So we'll see what I can do with my setup today. I put up a this is a foam board I had lying around, and I wanted to make a print wall without sticking the prints onto the wall directly. So I stuck the foam board on the wall instead, and then I'll stick the prints on there. Yeah, but I'm trying to see if it'll hold because I just have it up there with double-sided tape. Yeah. This is a tiny sketchbook. Well, it's not a sketchbook. It's a blank notebook. The paper isn't for drawing or painting at all, but I'm using it for drawing anyway. I have 4 of these, and I thought I'd train myself to draw small, and I'm almost done with this one. There's only a few pages, so there might be a mini sketchbook tour within the month. In the meantime, I'll give you some sneak peeks of what's in here. Last night I had the courage to draw some horses, so pretty proud of that. Not exactly the most accurate of horses, but they look like horses, so I'm actually pretty happy with how the gestures turned out. They look very dynamic in my opinion. Of course, I need a little bit more practice, and I'm not going for a realistic horse, of course. If you're familiar with what I draw, it's not exactly very realistic. And This one is the latest page I've drawn on. They're just a bunch of fishes. Yeah. I'm pretty determined to finish this sketchbook by next week. Hello everyone. It's Saturday now and I couldn't film last night because the lighting was so bad that I don't want to succumb you to enduring really bad lighting in this video. So yeah, I painted the tiny paintings last night and they didn't go as well as I hoped, and I repeated painting them again, which is this one over here. You can see it. And then I painted another one because I didn't like this one. I like it, but the colors are so dark that the line work isn't evident anymore, so I want to repeat this one last time, and then if it doesn't go well, I'm just gonna give up on it. I plan on moving the shop reopening on the 20th because, as you might have guessed, I have not sent my sticker designs to the manufacturer, so they're gonna need some time to manufacture this. I'm going for a nearer manufacturer this time, so I hope the delivery time is shorter. You hear the chicks in the background. They're just outside my window. Yeah, so anyway, I got an updated list of the countries that my post office mails to, and the bad news is that we have suspended mail to some countries that were open before. You might have noticed that I'm using a pen, which I don't often use, but I've been liking the look of pen and watercolors lately, and pens are just more convenient to use in my opinion, as opposed to lining my work with a brush. It's odd because, like, I think a month ago I didn't like texture on my painting, then this month I like, this texture is so cool. So weird. But yeah, I've been really enjoying inking. I think there's a footage in this vlog where I filled a sketchbook with ink drawings. The problem is that I can't seem to photograph ink drawings very well. Maybe I just lack practice, I don't know. Or should I scan it and then just put a background? I know other people scan their ink work and then post that instead of the sketchbook pages. So yeah. You probably don't know, but when I started my Instagram account, I was starting to do doodling. Doodles were actually some of the first things I did when I decided I wanted to draw again. This was back in 2014, I think. Wow, I mean, I just counted the years. It's been 6 years. Yeah, back then I was really into Kirby Rosanes, aka Sketchy Stories. He's a Filipino artist. His work is basically pen and ink, and his work is so detailed. I do recommend that you check him out because his work is awesome. Uh, yeah, I was very inspired by him before, and I do still like his work, but you know, we evolve as artists and our taste changes. So after some time of doing doodles, I realized I needed color in my life. So I purchased a watercolor palette. I think it was, I can't remember what year, but the watercolor palette I got was the Sakura Koi watercolor set, and it was the 24 color ones, and I can't even remember if it was good quality or not, but I all I remember was that I had a good time using the palette, so I can't I have no complaints. And I think that was the time I really got into a watercolor addiction. Well, not addiction, but like, I was researching about watercolor so much. For a while, I used watercolors in my paintings. And I think the very first artwork I turned into a sticker was watercolors. Um, I don't, I didn't sell it on my Etsy. Yeah, but I sold it in one of a sticker fest, like a local sticker fest. Yeah, so it was also my first time selling my work as a sticker. Oh, I'll show it to you. I think I gave it as freebies when my Etsy shop opened. Yeah, I'll show you the sticker somewhere on the screen. I think the my inspiration for watercolors back then was Danica Sills. She also has she also has a channel here on YouTube, and I recommend you check her out. Her work is a little spooky and a little dark and witchy. I guess you could say witchy. But it's pretty cool. So, okay, I've mentioned two artists now, and I will leave their links in the description if you want to check them out. But you might have heard of them already. I've been watching Anusha Syed's videos on YouTube. She's Foxville Art on Instagram. You might be familiar with her work. She's quite popular, and I love her children's book style. Her videos are quite insightful, especially for aspiring illustrators. So I do recommend you check out her videos. Oh, I think I mentioned in a previous vlog that I was taking a course on Domestica, and that didn't go so well. I picked two courses that are in Portuguese, and I thought I'd be more focused at listening to the lectures because it's in a different language. But I found that it's so annoying having to look down on the subtitles and then having to look up because they're putting a reference on the screen or something, like an image on the screen, and then I'll have to look up and look at the subtitles as they were speaking. So that was a bad idea. but I did learn some things. I did learn that I learned of this exercise where you draw silhouettes of random objects and you make a character out of them, or a yeah, like for example, the silhouette of a vase, and then you doodle a character within the silhouette. That was fun. um, and then I found out, this one class where the teacher references an artist on Disney. uh, he's the I think the name is Chris Sanders. He's basically um, the, the artist for Lilo and Stitch, and she explains how Lilo and Stitch was. She links to a video of the concept art. I think it's a documentary of the behind the scenes when Lilo and Stitch was being made, and the documentary was very helpful and really insightful. And Lilo and Stitch is actually one of my favorite Disney movies. That's not, in a princess theme. I used to like this luminous pink color and this luminous purple color, but now it looks, I don't like it. It's so weird how your taste changes. Yeah, so oh yeah, so oh yeah, the Lilo and Stitch documentary thing, it's a pretty old video. I think I'll just link the video in the description. Basically, Chris Sanders draws in a certain style where everything is a bit rounded, and it is quite appealing to look at. So they designed the movie based on Chris Sanders' style, which is amazing because a lot of the elements, like the little details in the movies, they explain how they made it in his style. So I don't know, I just found that interesting. Hello, it's Sunday night and I forgot to film an outro, so this is a very short outro because I know it's already nighttime and the footage is gonna go grainy because of the bad lighting, so I'm gonna make this quick. Yeah, the last painting that I was doing, it didn't turn out so well. Here it is. I hope you can see it. I quite like the line work, but the painting itself, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, so I'm moving the shop, reopening on the 20th. Because I'm still gonna be waiting for the stickers. I sent them this morning to the manufacturer. If you've reached this part of the video, you might as well subscribe for more videos. And as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!